going to be holding over the next couple of days. Let's get to sport and let's go back out to the MCG, where Dan Conifer is getting very excited about the Boxing Day test.
Just an hour and a half away until play gets underway here for the third test. Bev, and Australia, they've made two changes going into this third test at the MCG. 25-year-old Queenslander Joe Burns comes into the side, given what he wanted for Christmas, being named for the injured Mitchell Marsh. Despite opening the batting for his state, Burns will play at 6. Paceman Ryan Harris returns to the team after missing the test at the Gabba with a quad strain. Stand-in skipper Steve Smith says it's a special moment for Burns to make his Australian debut on Boxing Day.
You've got to enjoy it, but you know, I think it's just another cricket game for him, and he's been hitting the ball really well. So look, I'm looking forward to seeing him come out here and hopefully score a few runs in this Test match.
So we're all looking forward to the test which gets underway. Plenty of eyes on the Indian side after speculation about ructions in the team, while Australia's batting lineup also under a bit of pressure to perform despite the 2-0 advantage they hold in the series so far.
Thanks, Dan. I was just going to say that the weather's looking a little bit better there, so looking forward to maybe a start of play on time there.
Most certainly. A little bit of rain overnight, and it was very chilly down here this morning. It felt 4 or 5 degrees for the MCC members that were lining up for their spots, but the sun has come out and well needed for breakfast television crews down here at the MCG this morning.
I've been there, done that, mate. It's cold in the shadows of the MCG. You've got to be out in the middle there. Much sunnier. Thanks very much, though.
Dan Conifer there. And Vanessa now is in...
And the Boxing Day test. Well, Dan Conifer has been watching the crowds file into the MCG this morning, and he joins me now from there. Dan, thank you. Supporters of Team Australia look like they'll be swapping sun hats for winter woolies in Melbourne as the cooler weather cooled fans' anticipation for this test.
Greg, you're absolutely right. It feels like a winter's day down here. It was allegedly 11 degrees a little bit earlier this morning when we first got here, when the MCC members were around as well, as they tried to get their best positions. It's now the sun has come out here and it's warmed up a little bit, and the supporters, though, they were in fine voice, they were in fine form no matter what. There was probably around 30 when we got here at 6 o'clock this morning, and then that crowd just grew and grew before the members were allowed in at 8. We had a chat to a few of them who were, as always, as every year, pumped for the Boxing Day test.
We just think it's a big day out.